Hey guys, this was my herb garden from last year, and my thyme made it through, if you can see that. And I got some rosemary. It don't look the healthiest, but I do see some new little sprouts on it. I also have some oregano that made it, looking lovely. Oh look, there's a little cilantro seed. So what didn't come back or didn't seed itself is I had some stevia here. Okay, there's my stevia. I also have some lemon balm. But maybe y'all could tell me better than I know. Is this aggressive? I didn't want to put it in this little bed if it was aggressive. And I also wanted to plant some parsley. So I'm going to put the stevia back where it was. Hopefully these will grow. And then this was a pineapple sage from last year, and I absolutely love it, but I don't have seeds for it, and it never seeded. It did bloom, but it was after the frost, so I don't think it seeded itself, and I haven't seen any new starts anywhere. So hopefully the feed store will have some more. That's all stevia seeds I had. They are teeny tiny. I'm not really even going to cover them with the dirt. I just sprinkled some few seeds. I'm just going to cover them up with the straw so they stay moist. It did just rain today. Oh look, a baby pine tree growing. Isn't that sweet? Pull him out of there. No pine trees in my herb garden. Alright, and I think I'm going to put parsley here where this pineapple sage was. Oh, he was a deep-rooted feller. I bought him in a gallon, or a little pot last year. It was delicious and cooking, and the flowers were beautiful. They did flower, it just was way late. Alright, so I put my dirt back. Alright, those are my parsley seeds. They smell delicious, so I open them. I'm just going to sprinkle a few in this area. And it says 1/4 inch down. I'm just going to pat it and cover it with the straw. I seem to have better luck doing it that way instead of sowing it deep, because then it just doesn't make it up. It only has so much energy, the seed, to get to the surface. So it says to sow it, I think the rule of thumb is whatever the length of the seed is what you sow it under the ground. So if they're real tiny seeds, you can just sprinkle them on top and put some light straw or something to keep birds and stuff out. But anyway, it smells delicious. Rub all the herbs in he starts to smell so good. I also would like to start some lavender. I know people have a hard time starting lavender, so I wasn't sure, but I think I can always start it in here and then transplant it if it starts. So I'm gonna make a spot back here, just a test spot. And this says the same thing, a 1/4 inch deep, 25 to 30 days maturity, to germination, 2 years to maturity. Oh, those are teeny tiny too. Okay, those are the lavender seeds. I'm gonna do a test spot back here, and if they germinate, I will transplant them. Cover them with some. They're behind my cilantro. When my cilantro went to seed, you can use that as coriander. You just grind up the seed and it gives it a different flavor. But I didn't have very many seeds, so instead I just sprinkled them in here last fall. Oh, there's a stick. And this is what they look like when they first start. So hopefully, oh look, another baby pine tree. Tag Garden Gurus. I'm not really a garden guru, but they asked me to join, and I'm in zone 7B/8A. We're right on that line. It's super hot and dry here, and I'm new to this growing area. We've only lived here a year, so this will be my second spring for this area. So I'm learning as y'all learn, but it's always a learning experience. And I always say, try something. You never know. My mama bought me that. And we put it by the privy, and we use our hand washing water and keep that moist. And it was a lot easier when we were camped here. But now that we're on our own property, it's about a 150-yard walk. And we put the garden where we were camped because that's the only open spot to the sunlight. Alright, that's MB's Heritage Farms collaboration, #Garden Gurus. Our area will be #Southern Arkansas Club. Have a great day.